Hello and welcome to the Telecreations Blu-ray Collection. Now, I've seen a lot of people on YouTube do Blu-ray collections, and comparingly I did a 1.5 hour one, actually reviewing the films at the same time, which was a bad decision on my part. I shall now redo it and actually give you a shortcut. I'm just showing you what I got. So this is mainly just to show, for those who are subscribed to Telecreations, as to what type of taste I have in film. Now, these ones I will be showing are ones that I have either purchased myself, people have purchased them for me, or I guess I've won them. Really out of the free. I own them to a distinct level. And by when I say people purchase them for me, it's like Christmas or birthday, that kind of stuff. Okay, so there will be the non-inclusion of the Jurassic Park franchise, Star Wars, Game of Thrones, Indiana Jones, in particular, mainly because they are behind the camera, because I do not own them, but they do belong in my room. Okay, so I will start off alphabetically with Akira. Yep, I have Akira. 25th Anniversary Edition, Blu-ray and DVD mix. Love the film. Alright. We are followed next by, so this is a bit split up, so I do apologize if that annoys anyone. So we start off with Akira, then we have American Horror Story. This is the first 5 seasons consisting of American Horror Story, aka Murder House, followed by Asylum, Coven, Freak Show, and Hotel. If you actually want my opinion, I'd say Freak Show is the best. Okay, then we have... Yeah, no, I'm going from all directions here. At the end of it, there are special box sets that I will talk about that I do own. Yeah. Okay, so now we have Army of Darkness. I know what you're thinking of. It's, why is it in DVD shape if it's a Blu-ray? It's because it actually consists of the director's cut and theatrical cut, both Blu-ray and DVD, and the DVD version of the television version. So yeah, that actually is the cut of all 5 cuts of the film. On to B. Better Call Saul. Season 2, not Season 1, I got Season 2 on Blu-ray. Season 1 I just have on DVD. I plan to buy it on Blu-ray eventually. The Big Lebowski. Blazing Saddles. On to C. A Clockwork Orange. Now, yes, I do actually really like all these films. Some of them I like more than others. When I get to my favourite film, I will tell you if it is my favourite film. The Cloverfield franchise. Cloverfield and 10 Cloverfield Lane. Coraline, in its actual 3D format and the Blu-ray format as well. It was cheaper. Now I know what you're thinking. I can say this, being a fan. I have the Cornetto trilogy featuring Shaun of the Dead, limited edition, Hot Fuzz, limited edition, and The World's End, also limited edition, just without the awesome cover. Now on to D. To begin with, we have Doctor Strange and Downfall in its original German. We also have Doctor Strangelove, because it's a superb film. On to E, we have... Okay, technically this is 2 films. This is actually Electric Boogaloo and Machete Maidens Unleashed, but it's actually a documentary on both of them, mainly talking about canon films and a lot of B-movies from the, as they call it, Wild Wild East. I actually haven't seen this one yet. To conclude E, we have, of course, Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2. This is my second favourite film of all time. To begin F, we have Fight Club, its 10th anniversary edition. Firefly, the complete series, which I actually hate that I have to say that because it's such a short series. Such a good show. Flying High, aka Airplane. I actually prefer to call Airplane, but because it is registered as Flying High, because for some reason I have to put it in the F section. To conclude F, we have Full Metal Jacket in its deluxe edition. I don't really know what that means. It just means more special features. Fuck yes! To begin G, we have Ghost in the Shell 1 and 2 in a double pack. Came out actually just recently in 2017. Love both films. I only just recently watched them. Fucking awesome. Have not seen the live action. I don't plan to. Guardians of the Galaxy. Fucking love it. Actually, probably my favorite Marvel film, to be honest. I mean, Iron Man's really good, but Guardians, just superb soundtrack. Green Room, magnificent film, sad loss of Anton Yelchin. But if you haven't seen this, I suggest it. It is extraordinarily graphic with its violence, but it's a fucking fantastic film. Her, The Hunt for the Water People, with both covers, which is really awesome. So pretty much what you see on that disc there is the opposing cover. The Imitation Game, Inside Out Collector's Edition. I honestly don't have a favourite Pixar Disney film because there are too darn many. And if you are wondering, oh, where are the rest of your Pixar Disney films? I have a lot of them out in the lounge room. Again, I don't own them. Interstellar. Love this film, don't know why people shouldn't. Well, actually, I can understand why some people shouldn't. I mean, the black hole thing's kind of a bit fucked up. But, gorgeous soundtrack, brilliantly made. Jaws, 40th Anniversary Edition. No, I do not have the rest of them in Blu-ray. We actually got the rest of them in a free pack with the second, third, and fourth film. That excluded the first one. Obviously, people realised that the rest of them were shit, so they just put them together in one pack to sell them off cheaply. Laser Team, Director's Cut. I'm a Bruce T fan. I don't think it's a fantastic film, but I still like it. The Lobster. Such a great film. The Lives of Others, another German film. I got a collection of 3 of them from my German pen pals for my birthday. Mad Max Fury Road. The Man from Hong Kong, which is known as an Ozploitation classic. Haven't seen it yet. I only got it recently at Supernova, so I plan to watch it soon. The Man Who Fell to Earth. Really trippy film. That's really all I can say about it. It's good. It's trippy. I mean, it's a 70s film with David Bowie. What would you expect? The Martian Extended Cut. I don't actually know what's in the extended cut. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen the film too many times, to be honest. But it does have extra special features. Midnight Special. Moon. To conclude M, we have Mr. Robot Season 1. I plan to get Season 2 as soon as I can. I unfortunately don't have it yet. Though I do think Season 1 is better. The Naked Gun. The Naked Gun 2.5. The Naked Gun 33 1/3. Do I like these films? Yes. Do I like them equally? No. It definitely downgrades in quality. But still, it's like Leslie Nielsen. He's fucking fantastic. The Nice Guys. Nightcrawler. Creepy as fuck. No Country for Old Men. Paul. Limited Edition. Rick and Morty Season 1. Rick and Morty Season 2. We have the exclusive Plumber's Manual. Yes, I know how to make a plumbers. I don't know why. Run Lola Run. My third and final German film here. This one is the only one I believe is actually in English, so I plan to watch it as soon as possible. Yes, there are some films in my collection I have not yet seen, because I have university to go to. You know. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Another one of my favourite films. This is also a limited edition. Serenity. Limited edition. The Shining. Silver Linings Playbook. Honestly, I don't know why I bought this on Blu-ray. I really don't. I think I got in like a 2 for $30 bundle. Sin City. The original. This is actually theatrical and extended cut. Which I advise if you're going to get it on the Blu-ray. It's gorgeous. I got it on DVD. Worst mistake. Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. Not such a great sequel. Actually, I don't really know why they made it, to be honest. Made too late. Spaceballs. Fuck yes. 25th anniversary. Oh, if you haven't watched it, you're missing out. Star Trek Next Generation Season 1 on Blu-ray. I only don't have the rest of the show because I don't have the money to buy it. It's really fucking expensive. And this shit is heavy. I mean, there are like so many discs just for Blu-ray, but it looks superb. I have watched the rest of the show, in case you're wondering. Swiss Army Man. Currently, as of 2017, my favourite film of all time. which is actually a 2016 film, which makes you probably think that's kind of disappointing, but nope, because I'm very sure there's going to be something better than it in the future. I mean, in my opinion, it's better than Evil Dead 2, so it's just hard to compare, to be honest, but they're both fantastic films. There Will Be Blood. They Live, a John Carpenter classic. If you haven't watched that or The Thing, which I do have also on Blu-ray, but in the other room, and I don't actually own it, then go watch them. They're fucking fantastic. And Escape New York, and the one on Assault on Precinct 13 as well. Tron, the classic, waste of time. I got it because it was Blu-ray. I figured, I want to see what's so good about it. Obviously, it's a kind of good for its time kind of thing, Tropic Thunder, hilarious. The Truman Show. Oh my god. Can't say how many times I've watched this film. So good. Under the Skin. Yeah, it's a good film. V for Vendetta. Holy fuck, is this a good film. Surprisingly a DC film, but really good. I do have the original comics behind you as well. They're really good. Vikings Season 1, followed by Season 2, followed by Season 3, and followed by the collector's edition of Season 4 Part 1. Have you yet to see Season 4 Part 2? Because everything comes out so late in Australia, it's annoying. Westworld. Yes, I got it because I watched the TV series, but the film is actually really goddamn good as well. It was written by the guy who did who wrote the original Jurassic Park novel. So, check it out, it's really good. Whiplash. Phenomenal film. And to end my general Blu-ray collection, X-Men Days of Future Past the Road Cut. Easily the best X-Men film. And if you're gonna watch it, watch the road cut. It makes a lot more sense. And X-Men Apocalypse. Yes, I have the disappointment as well. You usually have to buy one, you've got to get the disappointing follow-up. I do have First Class, but only in DVD. That was back when I didn't own a Blu-ray player, or in this case, 2 Blu-ray players. So, no, that is not my whole entire collection. I actually have some special editions yet to show. There are actually a lot more in my pretty much lounge room, but I also did grow up with a lot of DVDs and VHSs as well. That's why I actually have the original VHS of the Star Wars trilogy, followed by the DVDs of the Star Wars trilogy and the prequel trilogy, and the Blu-rays of the Star Wars trilogy and prequel trilogy. Yeah, I know. I have the same for Indiana Jones, so I'm not going to complain. They're fantastic films. Okay, lastly, I'm going to show you my other collections. We have the Dark Knight trilogy. This is actually the limited edition gift set, so it comes in landscape, which is really annoying to live with. So, you open it up, and it comes with a book that loves to fall out because it's got a really bad pocket, and there you've got your films and all the special features in the goddamn world. It also comes with this book, which is called The Art and Making of the Dark Knight Trilogy, which isn't a bad book, but I'm very sure you can buy it literally anywhere. I don't know why this is such an exclusive set. I honestly do love this trilogy, though. It is quite a marvel. I have the Watchmen Collector's Edition set. Now, if you can see that, it actually changes, so they all look like they're film characters and then they're comic book characters, which I'm hoping I read that correctly through the screen there. It comes with the original comic, the whole graphic novel, I probably should say, all recolorized and all remastered. Looks gorgeous. It also comes with the collector's edition DVD set, and Blu-ray set, which is just a small little box, which you can get this separately if you don't want to have to buy the graphic novel, if of course you already have it. Otherwise, if you don't already have the graphic novel, fucking buy it. So this comes with the ultimate cut of the film on Blu-ray, which is the one at the very end here, followed by the special features, followed by the widescreen DVD director's cut, and which I don't actually know why it's a DVD director's cut. It kind of seems pointless. And followed by the motion comic which I believe is also on Blu-ray. I think it might just be DVD. Hard to say. Overall, I know most people are probably thinking, really? Watchmen? I mean, the film wasn't that great. I actually really like the film. I quite enjoy it. I think it's quite a nice film. Yes, I know, done by Zack Snyder, DC. Make your complaints. I'm not a DC fanatic, but I do like it when they're done right. Lastly, and most notably, I have the Grindhouse double feature, which includes Planet Terror by Robert Rodriguez and Death Proof by Quentin Tarantino. Now this thing is fucking awesome. It comes with, if you can see in that image there for the focus, so it comes obviously with its box. It comes with a whole collection of posters and both Blu-rays with special features tied to them. But not just that, the way it's designed, the look and the feel of it, it's just... This is pretty much how it would originally have been advertised as a double feature. Shockingly as well, they always mistake the picture with the girl's leg. It's always the wrong way around, which I find this to be quite comical. So of course you've got your little posters, and you've got the little snapshots of both films. So that's obviously the two films, and well, actually no, this is feature presentation on the yellow disc and all the special features on the second disc. It does also come with, it doesn't come with the extended editions, that you'd have to buy separately, but that just adds like a couple of small minutes, which is not really relevant, because, again, this is how it says on the box, the way it was meant to be seen. So if you're going to watch it, you best watch it like this. This also comes with all the ads as well, the little trailers that were made by a lot of people, and they're really good trailers. So yeah. It's quite the extraordinary set, which I absolutely love. Alright, so this has been my Blu-ray collection. If you do want to know what other Blu-rays I have in the house lying about, I'm happy to look through them, but the point is that this is what I own as myself, like what I made sure people bought for me or that I bought for myself. Yeah, I do like a lot of other things, you know, like Star Wars and Indiana Jones and Jurassic Park, but of course, they are not Blu-rays owned by myself. Do I regret that? Fuck yes, I definitely do. I actually really hate the fact that I don't actually own them myself. But if I ever move out and get my own apartment, my own place to live, I definitely expect that eventually I will own my own copies. I'm very much a collector's edition kind of person as well. I like the pristine, perfect editions, like with Ghost in the Shell. I do understand why you would also get Blu-rays as well, being whether it be for much better quality, for video and audio, special features, however you want to look at it. So I can understand that sci-fis and animations and stuff like that are much better in Blu-ray. Whereas other films that are just generically about people that don't have anything worth getting Blu-ray wise, it's better on DVD, like Silver Linings Playbook. Okay, well, I hope you have enjoyed this Blu-ray collection. I hope it's given you a bit of an insight into the type of films that I like and like to watch. Of course, yes, I did note that some of these I haven't actually watched yet. That's like 5 of them, I think, at most. That's only because they're quite recent purchases and I haven't been able to watch them. So yes, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, then feel free to like, share, subscribe for more. There's much more content on Telecreations. I try to, jump it up a little with talk shows and podcasts and films and the like. Yeah, so it's all there, all in this whole entire channel, so feel free to subscribe for any of that content. Thanks for watching. Adios.